Hey y'all. Welcome to Ashley-Nicole Music's Lyrical Breakdown 30-day edition. Now, I plan on doing the whole catalog. My name is Ashley-Nicole. I am a singer-songwriter. You are watching the Ashley-Nicole Music Lyrical Breakdown video. I'm a singer. I'm a channel for the divine. Truly, we're all channels for the divine. I channel my healing energies and messages within my music, as well as my podcast. Kingdom Things Podcast with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available to stream on YouTube and Spotify. I'm a prophetess, high priestess for the divine. So I channel energies and messages from the oneness of all things. You know, we are in the mass spiritual awakening of the human consciousness, also known as the second coming of Christ, also known as the Mayan Hopi Fifth World Prophecy, also known as a Native American Rainbow Prophecy, where we are awakening to God within, divine within, and embodying being our limitless nature in order to manifest realities, a human culture that reflects our limitless nature. Which brings me to the Kingdom Things Podcast and Ashley-Nicole Music 2033 Prophecy. By the year 2033, we will be in the energy of consciousness expansion or genome activation, DNA activation, as our genome DNA activation directly corresponds with our consciousness expansion. We'll be in the DNA activation, consciousness expansion to understand that we are a human culture, planet Earth, with no disease, no death, no war, no famine, world peace. As disease, death, war, famine, poverty, as well as no poverty. Poverty were all paradigms manifested out of our understandings, our lack perception, our depravity perception of who we were and are, and where we exist, where we reside. We are part of the oneness of all things, most commonly termed as God. However you perceive God, take it that way. The variations and differences in the way that we perceive ourselves and reality are intended and needed for evolution. So within my music, you're going to find a catalog, all types of genres. I heal myself, I love myself, and I channel the healing energies and wisdoms and messages within my music catalog. You're watching a lyrical breakdown. Today we're doing You Were Always, Infinite Creation. Let me tell y'all how this song came about. I was doing shadow work and something triggered me. Something triggered me on the inside. Shadow work is where you sit with yourself, meditate, and you love on parts of yourself. You know, you let your soul, you let your intuition show you parts of yourself that you were unconscious to, you were unaware of. And you love on those parts of yourself in order to bring those dimensions of yourself into alignment with what you want to create, who you want to actually be, who you want to show up as. So I was loving on myself, and these energies came up, aggressive, resentment, jealousy, anger, rage, just really, really dense energies. And I was like, ooh, I don't want to feel like this. I was like, ooh, I don't want to feel like this. I was like, so let's take this energy, transmute it, and turn it into something really beautiful and powerful, and channel it into the music. And my soul was like, let's go, let's do it. So I was intuitively guided. All my music is an intuitive, multidimensional, divine channeling experience where I perceive so many different things about myself, about creation, and I channel it in a concise way into the music, to where that my experience is encapsulated in the music in a way where whatever you need to perceive from the music in order to grow and evolve you into more of your limitless nature, that's what my music is to do, and so it shall be. So I was feeling this big old bubble up of dark energies, rage, resentment, all of these things. And dark isn't bad, it's just potential. We don't want to experience anger, aggression, rage, jealousy. So what do? We turn it into something else. So that's what I did. I turned all that energy into this song. It's called You Were Always, Infinite Creation. Sometimes I wanna, and then I remember, let's break that down, baby. Sometimes I wanna, like I was feeling like sometimes I want to like get aggressive. I was like, sometimes I want to, right? And then I remember I'm home. I'm home. I am home, right? And I have to take care of myself, take care of my home by taking care of myself. I don't want my home to be filled with rage, aggression, jealousy. Sometimes I wanna, uh, and then I remember, ah, ooh, 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 oh, everything that I feel is to uplift home. Everything that I deal with, I'm never alone. Everything that I feel, everything that we feel is to create evolution. We don't want to experience rage, aggression, jealousy, anger, envy. So when we feel it, we say, so what can I do with this? What can I know this is energy, and energy is what potential. Energy can be what I can shape energy to be whatever I want it to be. What can we do with this? Anger, rage, aggression, jealousy. I don't want to feel envy. I don't want to feel this anymore. What can I turn it into? Everything that I deal with, I'm never alone. You're not alone. Any process of your reality, we are infinite dimensions. We are a dimension of infinite creation, and we are infinite. However you term God or spirit or yourself or whatever spiritual figures you look up to or reach out to or pray to, say that prayer, drop into that meditation to turn these energies that you don't want to feel, turn things that you don't want to feel, thoughts that you don't want to think, turn those, transmute them. It's called alchemy, transmuting, like alchemy, transmuting those energies and thoughts that you don't want to feel or think, transmute them into something else by dropping to your heart, into your heart space, dropping into prayer. What can I do with this? What can I change this into? I want to experience something different. What can I do to change this into something different? Sometimes I wanna, uh, and then I remember, ah, ooh, 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 everything that I feel is the uplift home. Everything that I deal with, I'm never alone. We're never alone. Never. Even when we thought we were alone, we weren't alone. Never alone. We are never alone. We are infinite dimensions of infinity. We are multidimensional. We are limitless. We're, at this time in reality, we're getting into alignment with our limitless nature, that we are expansive. We are not local. We are local and expansive. Our locality, being local, and when I channel being local, I mean being in this body. But we're in this body, our consciousness is in infinite other spaces and places. We can use those infinite other spaces and places by dropping into meditation to learn from those infinite spaces and places, to bring that wisdom into our locality, to manifest a reality that reflects that wisdom, that growth, that evolution. I am who I am, to uplift who I am. Any given moment, any given season, any given reason, that I am who I am, to uplift who I am. I am is existence. The different definition of am is to be, is existence. I am who I am, to uplift who I am. We are who we are, to grow and evolve, to uplift all of existence, or who we are, because we're all things. I am who I am, to uplift who I am. Any given moment, any given season, any given reason, that I am. Any given moment, any given season, any given reason, that I am. So me being triggered and feeling the anger, jealousy, resentment, rage was who I was, who I am, to uplift who I am. Everywhere that you show up, everywhere that you project, everything that you experience is who you are, to evolve who you are to something else, to learn. Oh, I didn't like that experience. What can I do to create something else? Let me pray about this. Let me reflect, introspect about this to create something different. I am who I am, to uplift who I am. Any given moment, any given season, any given reason, that I am. The next verse. The next verse. Why is it? Here we go. Next verse. I was like, why is it evading me right now? Because I'm channeling from different spaces. So like, baby, I gotta. Okay, the next verse. Let my tears water the crops of my future. Everything that we experience, the anger, aggression, rage, all the sadness, all the pain, let's use that to create something abundant. I don't want to experience this, God. Can I experience something else? Yes, Ashley, pray about it. Let me show you what to do with that energy. Let me show you where to put them thought patterns to manifest, create what you want to create. Let my tears water crops of my future. Got a whole planet to uplift. Got the keys to the kingdom. Every single person here, every single energy here, every single energy in existence was created to evolve and uplift all that is. Every human was created to help evolve and uplift human culture, the planet, humankind. Let my tears water crops of my future. Got a whole planet to uplift. Got the keys to the kingdom. Got a whole planet to uplift. We're all created to uplift our environment, ourselves, evolve ourselves to evolve the planet, to evolve humankind. Got the keys to the kingdom. As we grow in our spiritual evolution, we're able to perceive more of our infinite nature, or more of the kingdom of God, or more of infinite creation, or get our keys to the kingdom, baby. Be able to enter many doors, many rooms, open up many wisdoms and energies to embody and project into our reality, to be in our reality. Let my tears water the crops of my future. Got a whole planet to uplift. Got the keys to the kingdom. Let everything that I create be for heart-centered reasons. Cause let everything that I create be for heart-centered reasons. As I started my spiritual awakening journey, my rapid spiritual awakening journey, which is catalyzed by when I came into contact in this reality with my twin flame in 2019. I was catalyzed onto my spiritual awakening journey. And when that happened, I started remembering past life energies. And I started remembering when I didn't move heart centered. I didn't move from my heart space. And when I created destruction, decay, destitution, death, disease, war, famine, poverty, right? So I got scared of my own power. I was like, shit. I was like, excuse me. I'm not even gonna bleep that out. I was like, dang. I started perceiving, like in meditation, all of these things that I created when I wasn't moving heart centered. So I made sure I baby testify that, pray about that all the time. Let me create from the heart space, divinely aligned, universally aligned. Let everything that I create be for heart centered reasons. Cause we get back into the chorus. I am who I am. So live who I am. Any given moment, any given season, any given reason that I am. And underneath the ad-libs is infinite creation. Infinite creation. I hope y'all enjoy You Were Always, parentheses, infinite creation, as much as I enjoy and love this song. I hope it speaks to your soul, your heart. I hope it activates your soul and heart with ease and grace, divinely aligned with your universal, plan, map, blueprint, highest potentials for yourself. You Were Always, infinite creation is now streaming on the channel Ashley-Nicole Music here on YouTube, my catalog. Again, I told y'all about Kingdom Things Podcast is available to stream for free on YouTube as well as Spotify. Kingdom Things Podcast with Ashley-Nicole Phillips. I'm also an author. At the beginning of my spiritual awakening journey, in 2021, I was a couple years in 2021. My soul was like, Ashley, you don't remember who you are. Sit down, let us show you. And my soul was like, we're going to channel books to you. We want you to experience these books. We want humanity to experience these books to remind y'all who y'all are in infinite creation, or in God, or in y'all's existential natures beyond y'all's current local embodiment, because we're bringing y'all into the fold of infinite creation. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is now available in the Amazon bookstore. The first 2 parts is available in digital as well as physical copy. We do a physical copy for the first 2 parts. It'll be 1 book, and that's Asia's story. Asia is a teenage girl growing up in the New York City foster care system. She's catalyzed onto her spiritual awakening journey. She's catalyzed onto her, I don't know, I did it like that. She's catalyzed onto her spiritual awakening journey when she meets her twin flame, Chase, in the hallways of her school, Manhattan Prep. She's kidnapped by Chase's dad's goons. She goes through a bunch of really wild things in the first 2 books of the 3-part Unconditional Love Literature Parcel. It's 3 books. First 2 books, she goes through a lot of really wild, beautiful things, hindsight 2020, beautiful things to remind her who she is, to create a reality that is a mirror of her infinite potentials. The 3rd part of the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is the book, My Other Half, which is actually introduced in Asia's universe. My Other Half is a book about one soul that breaks off into 2 incarnations. So 2 souls, and one soul embodied in two incarnations through many lifetimes. These 2 people know they're supposed to co-create a love and a life together, but the law of the land, the thought patterns, the consciousness of every lifetime says that their love can't work. They will co-create a love and a life together. Which life, under which circumstances? That is the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel. I'm going to end this this video with the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel trailer, so that make sure it's still recording, so that you can really experience the book before you purchase them. I love the trailer as well. I'm really proud of that. It's such a beautiful, intuitive creation, the trailer. I'm also an intuitive home chef. I love cooking. Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available to stream on YouTube. I intuitively cook, baby. We talk, we kiki. I talk about whatever spirit puts on my heart. We joke, we laugh, have a good, lighthearted time. Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available on YouTube. Last but certainly not least, Oneness Connection Energetic Upliftment. I channel galactic and celestial energies and messages to assist us, help us, soothe us in the most beautiful, expanding way through this time of rapid evolution of our consciousness. Again, my name is Ashley-Nicole. I love you. Love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because you have to love yourself in the way in which you want your reality to love you back. Self-love is the best love because you are love and your truest choose give that love to yourself first. Self-love is the best love because the way you love on yourself activates your DNA, baby. It activates your genome, expands your consciousness to bring you into your soulful, limitless potentials. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.
My name is Asia, and I'm a teenage witch. Just kidding. I am a starseed. My story is much like humanity's story. I awakened to some pretty spectacular things about myself. Coming home, the story of Asia, followed by the story of Asia, I'm home. The book series that introduces the book. After returning from the day's trip, I have read my Atum's letter. He speaks of my father releasing him from imprisonment and the fate of death. He pleads for us to run away together. This plea is one of which I must no state to decline. My Other Half, available in the Amazon bookstore. I feel as though I was born here on earth to find you. I was created to find my person. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, now available in the Amazon bookstore.